You are still tuned in to the Game and Entertainment Network. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Give y'all a little extra minute so people can file in here. So y'all just get ready here for the game, and about to start soon. But this is gonna be a tough game here, man, between Texas and Los Angeles, man. They got a lot of heavy hitters over there. Mike Trout, Hunter Renfro, you know what I'm saying? Luis Rengifo. Even Wyndham, he's on cold right now. Hunter Renfro cold a little bit, but he got to watch out for him. So it's gonna be a big game, big test, a beat for him to be on the road. Have to deal with the crowd in Los Angeles. Without further ado, let's start the game.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Angels have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go on the hill here today, Patrick Sandoval. What do we have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And stepping in is the speedy Leody Taveras. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And that's ball four.
Runner, take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And here it comes. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. In there at the knees. It's 2-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the lefty up the middle on the run. Throw to first. Third out. And that ends the frame. Rangers nothing. Angels coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
The pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Line to left. Garcia puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Mike Trout. Right now number 6 on the American League home run leaderboard. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
No balls, 1 strike.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 13th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Out to short. Over to Dahlbeck, and Renfroe is retired. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. It's the Angels 1 and the Rangers 0. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out.
The right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. The 1-1. And that's a little bit high. Here's a 2-1. And that's a little high. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Count is full.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. A very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Sam Huff, the next to hit. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Garcia around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Leody Taveras. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he deals. Strike 2.
1-2.
Huff off of first with 2 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And a pitch. Strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Here's Gio Urshela. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 7, the catcher, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Goes down looking. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. On to the third inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
In there. And so now 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's Corey Seager. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. 1-1 now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball.
Seager, the base runner at first with 1 out. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The
First and second, 1 out. Next up for Texas, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1. Tied up here in the early going. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
The third baseman, number 16. Patrick
Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball. That's up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Comes the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is full. Next one is off the plate. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Laureano comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-1.
Next to the Rangers, the left
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Adolis Garcia digs in now. Doubled in his first AB. On the corner for a strike. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 3 and the Angels 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Parra back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Number 67 stands in now and watches strike 1. Had the day off yesterday. Now he steps off to reset. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Bounced up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's David Fletcher. 0 for 1 so far. Fletcher getting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That's in there. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And 1-2.
1-2.
That's a
Ball.
little bit low.
2-2.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to Rogers. To Dahlbeck. Double play. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 3 and the Angels 1. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Sam Huff.
Leading off for Texas, the catcher, Sam Huff.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two down. Got him. And 1 away.
The center fielder, number 2.
So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The wind and the pitch. And a base hit into right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So up next, Brendan Rodgers. A strikeout and a walk. Here's a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. The 2-1. And downstairs.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. It bangs off the wall. Trout to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Patrick Sandoval out of the game, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. Aaron Loup gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Seager stands in now. The count 2-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-1. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Just off the inside edge. Ohtani checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Rangers 5 and the Angels 1. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Called strike right there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
The center fielder,
Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first, Hunter Renfroe getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
No, ball.
Trout at first, 1 gone. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it. Seager to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 4. It's the Rangers 5 and the Angels 1. Back in Anaheim, and now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Jaime Barria appears to be getting loose. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires.
2-2.
And now it's 3-2. And here it comes. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Up next for the Rangers, Patrick Wisdom. kicks and fires. And it's even up.
Ball, that's down.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next up for Texas, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2.
Laureano.
And now the lefty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adolis.
So next to hit for Texas,
Garcia.
Adolis Garcia. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Count.
Swing and a bouncer, and that's just foul. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Struck him out looking. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Angels 1. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Caught him looking for the K.
The batter, number 10.
Urshela steps in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Urshela.
On the ground, right side. And it stays fair.
The catcher, number 33.
Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi.
Stassi.
And first offering is fouled off. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Seager. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 5 and the Angels 1. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Sam Huff.
The catcher, number 55. Sam Huff.
The 2-2. Just missed.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The center fielder, number 3.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. 1 for 3. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. 3-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three and two now. Fly ball to right. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 5.
So now it's Corey Seager. Taveras off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 5 and the Angels 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Rengifo, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And ball
That's the
1.
ball.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Now batting.
I could watch base hits
The
like
third
that one
baseman.
all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So digging in, number 67.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Oh, 2 now. This to third, stops it on a slide. The throw over to Rodgers. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Righty delivers. Now 1-1.
1-1.
In there. And so now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. 2-2. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. And yet another twin killing. Their 4th of the day. And it ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 5 and the Angels 1. Jaime Barria gets the call from the pen.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Number 51, Jaime Barria.
So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Herget up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ripped to short. And the inning is over. Rangers go down quickly there. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Taylor Ward. The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Laureano makes the grab, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 27.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too. And takes low for ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Oh, 1 down. In the air to left center. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels held in check. They're down here 5-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the 8th, and the batter now, Ramon Laureano. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That's a strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So now 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Rangers set down in order. They're on 5-1. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. And he deals. That's in there. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The batter, number 10.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Max Stassi. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. His home and away splits there. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Stassi leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now it's even up. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brandon Parra will depart. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Nick Sandlin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here is number 67. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Angels 3. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jimmy Herget. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 46, Jimmy Herget.
So the batting order turns over. And now Leody Taveras.
Leody.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go. Right-handed reliever. Ripped on a line. Could be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So man aboard, stepping in, Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Up next for the Rangers, Corey Seager. The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Good eye right there. Lined, and that's a base hit. Tavares around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Shohei Ohtani. That one drilled left field and foul ball. Seager over at first with one away. And a pitch. That one misses. 2-2. Next offering is outside. He goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Foul ball there. Two now.
Down and full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Goes down looking. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Rangers 6 and the Angels 3. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be David Fletcher. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. 2-2. Hard hit. Could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And a pitch.
Ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Two now. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That's what the fans came to see. And the Angels win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Well, we got slapped. That hurt. No.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.
I did what I could do.
7 runs on 10 hits.
Thought I pitched a pretty good game.
They left 4 men on base.
They probably should have left me in.
For the Rangers,
I don't know.
6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left
It is what it is.
on base.
Time coach made good decision. Make a bad decision. Brock came in.
36 minutes.
I don't blame Brock. They blame Jimmy. Jimmy came in and gave up the run. He gave up the lead. So,
Drive home safely.
but you know, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to the Game Entertainment Network. It was a very good game. Walk-off home run. They scored 4 runs in the 9th inning. You know, that hurt. We're going to have to bounce back from that. And we will. Until next time, live, love, laugh, and learn. Peace.